viewers, welcome back! Hey, Eben! So I heard that there was an update to Dungeon Clawler, which actually at this point I think there's been like 4 updates to Dungeon Clawler since the last time we played. And it's a good night for this today. I ended up just getting stuck way, way longer driving an actor to get groceries than I thought, and I'm sleepy, and now I ate too much, and now I'm sleepy and ate too much. So I don't know if I'm gonna last all night, but like, I guess we'll find out. Man, I can't wait till we get to the basement and I can actually get some correct front lighting. Well, that's better. I'm sure the zoom in on my boobs was very helpful. You're welcome. I kind of want to start... Well, I don't think we actually ever beat a run with everybody in the base game. Yeah, we didn't do Garbage Greg. We still haven't unlocked anybody. Never seen Toxicarl. Okay. I feel like Garbage Greg was always difficult for me. I kind of want to start with an easy run, just to remember how the fuck to play. We could try to... We could try to unlock Toxicarl. We could play an easy run with Bunalot to just... try to... Oh, interesting. Well, let's try level 1. That'll be... Oh, this is new. God, I love the tentacle. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to focus on poison so that we can unlock the poison character. And then someday I'm just gonna die of this cough that I've had since January. I said it, I stand by it. But hello, Sir Vorcio. Man, the credit card early would be pretty crazy. It's not really where I want to go, but... Oh, I don't think I have 2 coins. Oh, now I have -5 points. Great, that's fine, right? You can do that. I guess it is called credit card. Oh my gosh, yesterday Grid and I had a happy not Father's Day barbecue out back. We got one of our 3 grills out and cleaned it up. And I didn't try very hard. I just grilled like these marinated meat skewers that I got at the grocery store, but they were really good. And like, yeah, so we did have 4 grills. Because remember, we bought my grandfather's house after he died, and nobody in my family was capable of really cleaning it out except to put everything in a dumpster. So instead of having them throw everything that was my grandparents' away, I said, please don't do that. I'll handle it. So we've slowly been handling it by repurposing things, donating things, selling things. And Gramps died with his grill, which is a big man grill, right? And then he gave me a grill a bunch of years ago, like a little folding one. And then he gave my mother a folding grill a couple years ago. And there's the little tiny round one that does charcoal also. So I got rid of the big man grill. I basically just bothered one of my friends until they took it. I was like, hey, it's free. It's free, though. It's free? Do you want a free grill? I'll drop it off. I'm gonna drop it off. So... oh, 3 poison to everybody. Fuck you. I don't want any of this. Take crits. Just the tip. Why don't I get a tentacle in here? Grandma, why won't you let me have a tentacle? But I don't have a lot of experience grilling. I'm not really a griller. We end up rehearsing the show. We end up going into tech almost every year on the 4th of July. So my boss... I don't want to say makes me, because that's not really fair. But I don't want to do it, so I guess then yes, the answer is makes me. My boss makes me do a cookout for all of the actors and crew on the 4th of July. And I hate it. I hate it. There's usually like fucking 50 people there. And I don't know how much food 50 people eat. Actually, that's not true. I do know how much food 50 people eat because it's usually a musical and they're usually dancers. And the amount of food that 50 dancers eat is fucked up. So I'm always afraid I'm not gonna have enough food, and I don't really have a budget for it, so I get to, like, guess. Like, do I buy enough food, or do I try not to max out the credit card? I don't know. And then I get to cook, which I don't know how to grill, really. I mean, you put it on the grill until it's done, kinda, but, like... I would really like some poison. That was kind of the whole point of this deal here. And then usually everybody's like, are there more hamburgers? And I'm like, yes, they're fucking cooking. Do you want salmonella? You can have one now if you want salmonella. And then there's always someone with weird dietary restrictions. And, like, I don't know how to grill anything that's not... I can do hot dogs and hamburgers. And veggie burgers, I guess. I always feel really stupid making somebody a veggie burger. Like, here, I didn't really try. I mean, I guess a hamburger also is... I didn't really try. I don't know how to do corn. How do you know when corn is done? I don't know. You just hope. Yeah, I was just saying we had, yesterday was the first time that we've actually grilled here. It was nice, though. And it was actually less strenuous than well, the at-home grilling was, there we go, was less strenuous than I expected. Huh. That's cool. I don't think I want that this run, because it seems like we have kind of an immense amount of health. You have stopped the clown show? Oh no. But what's gonna happen to the clowns? Or are you saying you're not watching the military parade anymore? That's probably good for your health. I'm glad I could tear you away. Though it's probably gonna get me put in jail. Love it. I think what's interesting and pretty great, and probably the point, is that I have seen no news articles pop up on any of my news feeds about that parade, and only articles about the protests, which is great. That's the goal. That's the point. I did see I don't know if it's real, but I did see a paid seat warmers article. Or not article. Really? To be fair, I don't go to the news sites directly. I let the internet shit articles at me, which is not great. I had one adult beverage with dinner, and it was good. I did want another, but then I would be too sleepy to stream. Getting an enemy to 20 poison is really not that hard. I just have to get good. $17, we're so close. Nice. Okay, well that's that happened quicker than I anticipated. Gotta get my my camera can't really tilt down anymore. I guess it can. I need to stop slouching. Ooh. You don't like Plinko. Well, because I'm not gonna listen to you anyway. That'll make my posture worse. I'll be like, don't tell me what to do. Also, sometimes I just need to shrimp it up. Exactly. P-O-S-T-U-R-E C-H-E-C-K. Yeah! I can still do it! That still exists? Oh, right. Fuck. I still can't read it. When someone is signing at me, I can't understand it. I just need Grid to start not speaking to me. Not that he can really fluently sign. Thanks, Devin. Poison grenade. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go for the credit card. Ugh. Oh no. Sorry. That was 2 months ago? That's horrifying. Yeah, I promise things and then I don't follow through. What the fuck does hot chocolate do? Great. I love poison. Poison is my favorite. Tick damage? Yes, please. Well, it's not really tick damage, but... Status effects? I didn't need those. What I need is money. Why'd you get all those, Ala? Just kind of looked good. I still haven't used any of my hot chocolate that I brought home from Scotland because my brain is broken and I'm like, oh no, I gotta save it for when it's special. It's special now, bitch! Life is special! Use the good soap. Seriously. I do that in real life. I've started to try to stop. I've started to be like, no, you're actually allowed to use the thing that you're excited about when you want to use it. I actually have a bit of incense going. That's like incense that I normally would have saved until all my incense that I like better is gone. I do use the good china. I actually took all my grandma's good china out of storage and it's my daily china now. Well, okay. It's some of my daily china because it has gold on it so you can't microwave it. Aw, it's actually really nice, Sitho. Oh, that would have been awesome if it boinked in. My life is a museum. Free to enter on Senior Thursdays. See, that's how you know it's really good, is that it cycled through several social medias. That's the only way I watch TikToks, is when they show up on Tumblr. I know they're good because somebody else curated them for me. Wow, I'm not really paying attention, but we are still, like, crushing it. Take the shredder coupon. Ugh, I hate Plinko. I actually don't need this. Fuck! I don't remember ever seeing you. Coin Gobbler? What are you? Is that a boober? Turns fluff into marshmallow fluff. Oh, that's cute. Fuck. Yeah, let's take the eye patch. I've never taken the eye patch. Actually, I'm so sorry. I need to get up and get some water. I'll be right back. Alright. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Darn. The one time I'm trying to get just one item. That's okay. What's that? Cleanse? No, my poison build. How dare you? There we go. Oh, Teddy's interesting. That's gonna be fun with some fluff builds. The thermometer is not important. So right now I just have a tickle in my throat that won't go away, but I have I've had a cough since January. But I've also got this, like, if I turn my head wrong, it feels like something is catching in my neck. Only on this side. In a way that I can't quite tell if that's something I should tell my doctor or not. Right? Like, I'm not sure if it's just your muscles don't work right anymore, or if it's like you have a tumor on your lymph node and that's why you're so tired all the time and you can't stop coughing. Both of them seem equally plausible, frankly. Right. I absolutely loved the shit out of my last doctor, but she moved. So now I'm getting a different doctor, and I'll see her for the first time in next month. So we'll see how it goes, but... I guess the tentacle kind of would have been better if I had more water. Yeah, sure. And we'll get a bath bomb at some point. I don't remember... I don't remember it telling me what floor everything's on before. Darn. Nice. Give me that credit card. Let's see, what other interesting things are going on lately that I can tell you all about? I've almost finished a crochet project that I've had going for like a year at this point. I made my friend from work a cardigan out of her favorite color, which is yellow. And I hated the pattern because it was a pain in the ass. But long enough after I stopped remembering so viscerally how much I hated the pattern, I'm like, I'm gonna make myself one so we can match! Lo and behold, I still hate the pattern. Came out nice, but hate the pattern. Yeah, just yellow. The substance of yellow. Mine's gonna be blue. Well, I guess we could take critical strength because we do have the eye patch. I feel like we're doing so much damage. I don't even need the poison. How much does the credit card do right now? 75 damage! Yeah, we need a bath bomb. Crazy. Oh, this is probably good. The actual roguelike YouTubers who are good at this explain what they're taking. Let's just... You know what? Let's start each fight with 15 block. Well, you know what? I mean, we really haven't been going through our block. Let's increase our max health by 20 because that persists. Nah, only a little, Sir Vorcio. You're doing great. Oh, that's balanced right there. Nice. Knock all that in. Alright, let's take the water bottle. Oh, and I got the credit card. Oops. Nice! Glorious. Okay, so the treasure chest is not open yet. Perfect. I think it's not gonna matter because we... Yep. Darn. Holy water, wow. 3 damage for each reduced stack. That's crazy. Huh. But no, let's take the poison bath bomb. I don't need the whetstone. Let's take Hulu. I should have taken the other one because she fills up the room with water. Oh well. So the floor we're on is just the level. The debt level is what they're calling their difficulty level, because the story of the game is we're a little rabbit who lost his hand gambling. We lost and then they took our hand off. So we're ostensibly going through the dungeon to get our lucky rabbit's foot back. But debt level 1 is difficulty level beyond normal. We really have not had to heal at all. This is kind of funny. I really didn't want to take that much fluff out, but it's fine. Yes! What a handful. Wait, doesn't the fluff give poison now? Oh, it does. Huh. I guess it just all stacks and doesn't, like, visibly stack. Is the treasure chest? There it is. I was like, is the treasure chest gonna open or what? Yeah, I'm remembering that now from a while ago. I think that's kind of sad. I liked watching the fluff go through. I think it's a squirt gun. Holy shit. Okay, that was a lot of items. Let's take deep cuts because we've got some crits. Some crit buff going on. I'm spoiled. With poison in the tentacle, I just kind of don't even have to try. Darn. I think we're good. Also, just having three paws is crazy. Nice. Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. We'll take another poison dagger, that's fine. I do wish it didn't let you fight the same bosses again. I wish there were more. I wish there was more variety of. Jesus. Okay, great. Hey, Beanie. Hey, what'd we get? Oh, that's nice. Dirty money. So we gain 5 coins if somebody dies with a stack of poison on them, which is not hard with our build right now. Perfect. Going pretty good. How about yourself? I had a much longer day at work than I intended. But even so, it wasn't that bad, so... You're gonna... Darn. Oh well. Eh, you know. It happens. Oh my god, what even can I use here? This is gorgeous. I don't even care, I just want it all. Didn't I get a bath bomb? Or it must have fallen off. I think this one's hot chocolate. I knew that's what she'd do. If she were a streamer, Dark Souls no hit, yeah, that seems very Sally. She's a real gamer. I wish. Okay, I don't like the hot chocolate because it just looks like dirty water. And I'm not having fun. Well, I still want the credit card. Thank you, Nightcast. Thank you. So, we had a meet and greet with our new boss. So my boss is retiring in September, and my new boss is taking over, and the new boss hasn't really been around to actually introduce herself to everyone, and the situation is kind of stressful for reasons I won't get into. But she did, like, this round robin, tell me your name and your position and something fun about yourself, which, if you know anything about my theater, we all suck at doing things like that, and we all hate it. But sometimes you just gotta suck it up and do it, so my, you know, hello, I'm Alice, I'm the company manager, and my fun fact was, I play video games for strangers on the internet for money. And everybody else who knows that I already did this laughed, and she just looked very uncomfortable. And it was very funny for me. It was worth her knowing that about me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan. But wow, gain 10 block for every poisoned enemy, sure. I mean, we don't need it, but we'll take it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, at this point in my life, I don't mind being, I wouldn't say funny or witty, but shitty, really. I don't mind being shitty. Because what I'm trying to do is be shitty. It just comes off as funny sometimes. But I still dread the question. Like, do we really have to play this game? Do I have to? My answer is going to be whatever's going to keep you guessing about me the longest. This is just comical. This is not even hard. Oh my god. That sounds awful. Why? Once in an interview, I'll say once in an interview, but really it was interviewing for the position of assistant company manager. Not my current boss, but my boss back then was trying to ask, like, fun, quirky interview questions, and she asked me, if you could be any color crayon, what would you be? And at that moment, I just sat there and I was like, do I really need this job? Do I need this job? Well, that was terrible. I came here sometimes. You probably didn't pay me enough. I am sad that I have to look for a new job. Thank you. I guess it doesn't matter if we do any more damage to this one because he's just gonna die. Alright, here we are. I think we can probably go right to the boss. We don't need anything. I'm sorry, 200? 127? That's amazing. I just don't think I want to go through any other anything. Like, we already released Harley Quinn. Or Harley Quinn. So... let's just go to the loan shark. I don't know why I'm bothering getting money. I don't need it right now. Beautiful. Ah, shit. That's alright. Take a bunch of poison and a big shield. Nice. See how much of this shit we can get. Just scooping. Yes. Oh, come on. All we need to do is knock that credit card in. Fuck. There we go. Nice. We killed the loan shark with a credit card. Okay. So. I haven't beat it with Garbage Greg yet. So I kind of want to try that next. I know we just unlocked a different character, but I'd like to try Garbage Greg because he's not how my brain works. But I need to switch the laundry out, so I will be right back. Hang on. Alright. I keep taking home, like, the apartment laundry to do. Well, not keep, because we had all the apartment laundry between that last show and this show. And, sometimes it's kind of hard to get time in the washing machines in the costume shop. And I'd rather just take it home and do it. So I can do it whenever I have a little time. Than have to fuck with doing it at work. Alright. 50% of all items get removed after your turn. Your damage is increased by 2% for every item in your deck. So we should probably focus on fluff if we can. Oh, yes. Don't worry. Might be tricky. Really? Yeah, let's take Teddy. Hey, at least you got there eventually, you know? I don't know how to know... 20. Like, why? Oh, I guess that just must be because of our damage numbers. Interesting. I love that we can skip this. Yeah, let's take Cuddly. It's a good route to go, I think. Yeah, great. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, come the fuck on. Nailed it. Did that count? That'd be crazy if that was a strategy. I don't think it counted. Because I didn't see us throw a heal number. I'm not sure if I want to go the water route or what here. I don't know if there's something else that makes the fluff more potent. We're not really doing enough damage right now. So we need to do something else. Okay, well, Minimalist is not going to happen. We could just straight up do Weaklings. I feel like that would be... that's kind of the smartest. I guess this isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. We still really haven't been taking damage. Yeah, let's take the water bottle and try to go the... Let's take Swamp. That saves us some stress. Keeps us vaguely soggy. I kind of want to get rid of water now, honestly. Like the water bottle, not the water that we just put in there. But we definitely need a bath bomb. Yeah, bath bombs are an item in this that turn the water, that give the water different properties. I really like the poison bath bomb. It turns the water into poison. There's a lava one that turns it into lava. There's a chocolate, hot chocolate bath bomb. There it is. Do it. Take 2 teddies, but we don't want to get crazy beyond that. Nice. Alright, so now let's see. The fluff should heal us and damage enemies. Let's see. Yep. It poisons enemies. Man, that is a sick double dip. I know. Listen, this is not a genetically pure frog. Beautiful. Alright, this is going pretty well. Normally I really like daggers, but I don't wanna... I don't want a lot of metal. Okay, that hurt. But we should be able to heal pretty good. Nice. This is a fun strategy. Well, I guess I didn't really need all that, but... I do wish I had a tentacle. But when do I not wish that? Nice. Ooh, Junk Jet might be nice too. Or just Fluffy again. Yeah, let's take Fluffy again. don't think we're ready for the loan shark. I'm not really sure what else to do. I must want to get rid of the wooden shields. I guess let's take the Amulet of Strength. I don't know that I'm gonna necessarily try to get it very hard. Let's take savings account. Yeah, I almost feel like I have too much in the way of me getting the fluff. I guess we'll try to see if we can shred some things when the opportunity presents itself. That was a bad pick. Yeah, the Amulet of Strength isn't really helping us because it's not... that doesn't change our fluff. And we're not doing a lot of direct damage, so I shouldn't have picked that. Although when we are doing direct damage, it's pretty good. Darn. Well, actually, also it seems like just filling it up with water helps. So maybe I should stop trying to avoid that. We have Teddy. Teddy's in here. Nice. Yeah, let's take another swamp, because that'll... Yeah, sorry, Amulet of Strength. Oh, it's a dude holding a bag. I didn't see that last time. Ah, damn it. I don't know if this is still poisonous. No. I can't see what the fuck's going on, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. Oh, and he's dead. Okay, great. I don't think any of this is necessary. Ooh. Let's take the magic mirror. Beautiful. Ooh. That's gonna be bad for what's his name? Lone Shark. So maybe let's not worry about Thief for right now. We're not really working on a money build anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh. The dreaded double press. Oh, I think we unlocked Cuddleline, so that's great. Double double purpose here. Suspicious green rod. Yeah, let's take that. I'm a little afraid that our setup is going to take too long for Lone Shark, but I guess all we can do is find out. And we still do have 9 levels to go, so maybe we'll be alright. I feel like I want to double down on perks. I feel like my actual loadout is fine. It's what I want. Maybe as good as it can be. Maybe some more plastic knives might not be amiss. Part of me really wants to get Piranha, but that would kind of defeat the purpose. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to use Picky, so... Although I do think that matters for item, not fluff, so we might have been able to jigger our way into that actually being useful for us, but... Man, those plastic knives do really well. Might be... Let's just take the battery. Might be interesting. Oh! I don't think we need it. Let's take the plastic knife. That's kind of a bummer. Feels silly, but... Oh, there's a goldfish. That's neat. I wonder if the goldfish gives you money. I don't want that. Alright, let's see. Nice. Paperclip might not be a bad idea in this build. I think I'm not going to try overly reaching for it, but we have a lot of strength built up with amount of items in the machine, even though I can't really see it. I don't really think I'm going to be able to reach those, so I'm not going to bother. That's a pretty good grab, though. I guess let's take Blockmaster. Yeah, it really does. Guys, I don't need it. Don't really need both teddies, but... But sure. I love it when the fluff is so thick that things can rest on top of it. Yeah, that's right. Don't want another sponge. We could get the small sword and then we could turn it into plastic so it floats. Beautiful. Surgical. I don't think I have any glass items. Nah, let's not. Let's not. Yeah, I definitely think we can get rid of one. We can get rid of the water now. That small sword did pretty good damage. Stick it right all the way right into your inner ear. You know, till it feels good. Well, all of her concerns are completely negated since we have water, so... Yay us. 44! What the fuck? Wow. Thank you, Crunk. I didn't... You know, I was thinking about this a while back, but I actually don't even know if it's updated, fully updated, because the updates that I see on it now, I feel like I've already seen, so I might not even have made this correct. Let's go to the Shredder and the Alchemist, and we're gonna make this guy plastic. Yeah. And then we're gonna get rid of that. And you know what? Actually, I don't care about the battery. The battery can stay. Oh, that was awful. Great, good, yeah, uh-huh. I want to see how much this paperclip does. 43. That was waste. Beautiful. There we go. Great. Oh, this is so dangerous. I can't take this. I want to, but I can't. I've built too much on everything else. Oh. Man, if we had a tentacle, this would be wild. Oops, didn't mean to take the battery, but whatever. Oof. Yeah, we might be in trouble for the loan shark. I don't know that we're necessarily gonna make it. See? That's a good scoop. we didn't get a piggy bank. That's nice. And they'll disappear, some of them, maybe. Not bad. Kinda scary still, but not bad. $150 poison. I think... Oh no, he's just gonna die next turn. I'm really not concerned. I think we did it, friends. Beautiful. Hell yeah! Great, we got Garbage Greg's Lucky Paw! Okay, have an item activate 3 times in one attack to unlock her. Well, we haven't won with hair yet, so let's do this. I don't really like the harpoon. Alright, how do we want to play this? I don't like the fortune cookie. I love the number of daggers she's got. Darn. I wanted that magnet. Take the healing flask. Nice. Alright, maybe this isn't so bad. Take the sickle. Since we have a chance to get the magnet, it's kind of hard to get by itself, but... Well, let's take spikes. I feel like savings account isn't actually that great. Brickwood. Didn't notice that. Okay, so I think all we have to do to get something to fire more than twice is either have it be something that you use twice, you know, get something like the mirror, so the next item is used twice, and then have that next item be hit with the harpoon. So let's strive for that. I do always find it kind of difficult to kind of change gears in this game. Well, in really any roguelike. I just love poison. Passive free poison, yes please. You know, the plastic shield, I had avoided the plastic shield for a really long time, but I kind of don't hate him. We'll take natural strength. I like things that just are. I don't like percentage chance. I like are. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean that, but sure. Ah, fuck. Scoop up a nice big tank of health. Well, I guess we're getting the fortune cookie this time. Nice! Dodge. Okay, maybe I don't hate the fortune cookie as much as I did thought either. How did we do that? Okay. Maybe let's take Blockmaster. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reroll. I don't love any of those. We shouldn't necessarily need to upgrade everything because we have a chance to upgrade everything naturally. Let's take Gold Dagger, because I do have a tendency to hoard coins, and we've got the possibility for the magnet. That. Ooh. 1 additional damage per turn. I love how sometimes they try to follow. Nah, let's not. I'm really looking for the mirror, I think. Or the perk that lets you play first item twice. Nice. Oh, this is also metal. Let's take the brass knuckles, because those help us out with the big hit enemies. We don't need any health now, so we can just pick Grandma's pocket. Guess I didn't really need all those shields, but whatever. That don't lose your block? Oh, gain block after the start of the turn. Okay. I do love the rotating claws. I think that's exciting. Darn. Except when it sucks ass. Oh, that's a nice time to get that. To get the heal right at the end. Yeah, let's take the Alchemist coupon, because if we keep making things metal, every time we get a magnet, we kind of increase our potency a little bit. We want a perk, so let's go here. Just kidding, this isn't a perk, this is whatever this is. Well, I guess it's a perk anyway. I don't want that. Nah. Well, the Dark Sword might be nice for the harpoon, but I don't think I really care. I do wish this was a little bit easier to navigate with the keyboard. It's kind of annoying to, like, bring your mouse over to look at something and then it just... I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of convenient places to leave your mouse during the game. Darn. hate it when you can see a really good pickup for the next claw in the line, but you know you're gonna kill the enemy before it. See you, Sir Wars. You have a good night. Well, not quite as good as I wanted it to be. Oh, I forgot about the spikes. Which is honestly great. Don't count on them, you know? Perfect. I guess let's take bargain. She says as she goes to the perk side. Darn! Oh well. Beautiful. That did more damage than I expected. Meh. I mean, I guess we can take Enrage. It's not like it's gonna hurt us, but... That's gotta be an upgraded magnet. Eh, fuck it. Let's take the Warhammer. It's made of metal. That was such a waste. God damn. 1 HP left. Oh, you missed, you dipshit. You're right, Krunk, thanks. Oh, really? Alright. Didn't want to get the whetstone, but I wanted something where the crane would stop swinging before it got to the two things sitting there, so it would hit them in. Yeah, I want the heal right off the bat. Thank you. Oh, lame. Oh well. 25 damage is still pretty good. Nice. Ooh, that's interesting. Attacks the nearest enemy and deals 1 damage for each stack of poison on the enemy. Huh. I don't want to worry about that right now. I feel like we're getting kind of a lot of stuff, so... Unless it's something really crazy, I don't want to accept more stuff. I also wish there was more music. I love a couple more tracks here. Dodge isn't really gonna help us, but it'll help us a little, so let's go for it. Ah, helped us enough. Let's take Blockmaster. It's not gonna hurt us. I think I want upgrade because I think I'd like to just permanently upgrade this guy. Yeah, I think that's fine. What a wad. Beautiful. I'm gonna take another dagger. Because I think we've got a lot of big stuff and it's kind of getting in our way. Take Blockmaster. Wow, somehow we will have managed to use every weapon. Nailed it. Ken, that was enough to kill everyone. Nah, I don't need this. I also wish there were more bosses. I don't like having to repeat. I think I already said that, so here I am repeating. I also have done no effort in looking at anything to see what's, you know, what's in the future for this game. The tentacle for picking up big stuff does really rock, and it's been a long time since I used the magnet. I kind of used the magnet exclusively. Kind of like had every opportunity to use the magnet early when I first started playing this. I do love the magnet. Let's just do natural strength. Straightforward. Well, it's too late to take credit card now. Sure. Oh no, my Warhammer. Oh well. Oh, this is gonna be a wad. Oh, not quite as big as I'd hoped. Nice! Yeah, that sickle's doing great. If... No, because it's glass. Well, fuck it. It's so small, I don't think it's really gonna matter. really think I need to upgrade anything, honestly. Darn. Only because we've got the sickle, or the gold dagger. Oh, that's not good. Whole purpose now is just trying to heal a little. Damn. Whew! Well, we did heal. I didn't want the wets. Oh, good. Nice. Oh, that was good timing for that dodge. Why are you giving me the absolute shittiest hooks or claws right now? Fuck! Really? It was not. That was a pretty good pick, all things considered. Really hoping for the brass knuckles. Actually, I think we should be okay. Nice! Great. Alright, well... I guess we can do one more run. Yeah, I know it is. I was trying to find the mirror too, but I couldn't. Haven't seen it yet today. Alright, so this is charge? So we definitely want to build block early. Guess let's take a dodgy. Not gonna hurt anything. Oh, gross. Absolutely. I have to remind myself at this point to pick up block. Because I've been leaning so hard on healing. And if we can find more things that help us retain block. well, let's take Vampire Fangs, because I'm a little worried about this build. Oh, that sucked. What even? Oh, it was the magnet that made that bizarre thing happen. I don't care. I'm gonna. Oh, nice! Perfect timing. Stop shitting them into the outflow tube. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, we'll take magnetism. That'll probably help us. And then we'll want to alchemize the ring to be metal, I think. Oh, okay, good. Like, please don't get stuck there. I've had literally the chute blocked. I also, every single time I'm in that screen, I forget that you can take all the rewards you get, not just one. just take the spiky shield and maybe we'll get rid of a different shield. I don't think Berserker's necessarily going to be helpful because we want to keep our block, but... Darn, I shouldn't have clicked over that last little bit. Oh well. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm using this character the way I should be. But I also feel like I haven't really encountered a lot of block supplementation. I'm kind of playing him relatively straight. Ah, shit. Dumbass. You know, I was expecting somebody to say that, but really, honestly, I figured y'all were asleep, so... I thought that one was gonna fly over the radar. Under the radar. I thought the radar wasn't gonna be involved. Damn it. And in the month of Pride, too. Ooh, well, that was a save. Nice. Well, I'm sorry that that occurred. But I'm glad I can be here to keep you awake. I have not been sleeping well. Still the cough, but also I keep just having really annoying stress dreams. Yeah, you know, live your life. Shit, that was a bad pick. Oh well. I mean, when I get done here, I'm gonna have second dinner, which is ice cream. Oh, that's a good load. Sorry. I do like brass knuckle. I think that'll help. What are we doing, buddies? Nice. Wow. Okay, that'll probably be really good for us. I don't have any poison though. I've been trying not to use poison because I keep doing it. Because I keep going, ooh, poison. Oh well. I've just kind of given up on my green screen lately. I'm like, nah, I don't want it up. I don't want it in the middle of the room. I don't want it. See, I'm just so eager to damage enemies that I can't even process, like, hey, we should build up some good block first. That is true. Soon we will have the stream dungeon. Grid keeps getting pieces of it delivered in the mail. And he has been absolutely pulling out his fucking hair over the network. The last couple days. And then this dumbass wants to do a different project. Because we used to have the back patio screened in, but the screens were wood and they were old and they didn't look good and they weren't very secure, so we took them all down, meaning to put more back up, but I just don't have the money this year. After foolishly going to Scotland and then foolishly having my basement pipes explode. One or the other I could have been okay with, but both of them is now a little pinchy. We're fine, but I'm just, you know, I've got poor person brain. But, alright, what do I want? Let's take Noxious Cape with the hope that we're gonna get some poison. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, but Grid really wants... Oh, our pipes exploded. Well, the main outflow pipe of the house into the septic got a hole in the side of it, which was super fun. So, that was a month before we left, I think? So, inopportune moment. It wasn't... I'm gonna say, it wasn't that expensive. It was like $3 grand, but could have been worse. Shred 2 of those little ones. Where was I going with this? Absolutely will be both. Yes, Omni. Or, oh yeah, screened in back porch. And then last night when we had our Happy Not Father's Day barbecue night, the cats were sitting on the sunroom porch, just staring at us through the screen door, looking so sad. And Grid yet again begged me to put up more screen. And I'm like, dude, I cannot afford it. And he's like, I'll do it. I haven't really been, like, we don't have a joint bank account because neither of us want that. And generally speaking, if it's a house improvement that I want, I'm gonna pay for it because he didn't want to own a home anyway, so... And he doesn't particularly care. Not that he won't pay for things if we need help or if we're broken, and he also pays, you know, his part of half of the mortgage. But, like, if I want to do an aesthetic home improvement project, I'm not gonna ask him for money for that. So he's just like, I'll do it. I want the cats out here. I'm like, buddy, you still have to finish the basement. Because I can't finish the basement. You have to finish the basement because I can't do the parts that are left. And he's like, yeah, I know. So I'm like, all right. Ooh, body armor, but good. I'm a little concerned that we're going to be below 30% health soon. Yeah, little side project. The man who hates side projects. Oh, the man who hates projects is volunteering for a new project. Also, we're going into a show, so I don't know when he thinks that's gonna happen. Maybe he thinks he's gonna do it during the day when he has days off and I'm not home. Which, like... bless him, but I'll believe that when I see it. I love you, Grit, if you're listening. Actually, hopefully he'll be home soon. No! Ugh, sucks. And I need a heal. I just don't feel like I'm getting what I want this run. Come on, man. Well, this is going better with, body armor. Let's take natural strength. Oh, we got a couple of damage. That's nice. I'm starting to get off on my drops here. Starting to get a little sleepy. Oh, I'm not sure about the tower shield. Ugh. That sucked. Okay. Let's try to pick at the mountain in the middle. Really? I want the wad. I need poison. I need poison. Not too bad. Nice. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm playing this wrong. I shouldn't have gotten the magnet because it keeps distracting me. Keep it nice. Damn! I guess that's good. Shit. Yeah, that's probably good. Tough, though. At least they're small. Yeah, that seems like too much attached to the magnet. Oh, shit. Darn. Yeah, really this is just ending up being a strength build. This is the only poison we've gotten. Arrgh. Aw. Okay. Yeah, I have too much stuff in here. Yeah, let's take the whetstone. great. Wow. I'm doing so bad. "45 spikes is nothing to shake your nose at." Thank God! Well, what does double mean? Because double of nothing is nothing. Well, I don't want the hand mirror this time, because I can't use that. Come on. Please? Oh, fucking hell. Not even one poison dagger. At all. Nice. I didn't think we were gonna make it with the sickle, but... That's solid. That's good. Great. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Fucking finally. Not gonna help at this point. But at least we have some poison. Maybe we can get the shield up a little higher. idea how we got the sword with that, but okay. Nice. So that went up. Great. We'll take another natural strength. So depressing when a big chunk just spins off. I have too many metal things, I know that, but... Alright, it's almost time to figure out whether or not we can do this. Nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna win, but not in a good way. Not in a way that I should have ever made happen. I think we're winning despite my poor choices. If that means I never have to play Captain Bunnerator, or whatever the fuck his name is again, great. Alright, so we want to get a bunch of block while he's ramping up. Now we can start working on block and shield. Or block and strength. No... Okay. Oh, that's pretty lucky. I haven't really gotten lucky like that in a bit. That was a good scoop. Darn, I was hoping for the spike shield and the warhammer. I shouldn't have tried for both. This is the first time we're adding strength to him, so good job us so far. Definitely too much shit in here. But honestly, our spikes are pretty... I think that's what's gonna save us. Because if we can just keep picking up the shields that keep if we can just keep picking up the big-ass shields that keep laying on top of everything else, and he keeps hitting us, we're gonna keep increasing our spikes. Well, that sucks. We might make it. We might not, though. Oh, nice. Wow. Well, great. I never ever have to play Chief Bunner ever again. Alright, friends, it is late for me. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will not be on tomorrow, and honestly not Monday either, because I've got really long days full of later pickups. Sorry about that. And I should be back Tuesday. I hope. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be back Tuesday, but I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.